Hello, K-othic here, and today I bring you a new review about a DAC amp that has already made its mark in the audio community, being recommended multiple times as a great entry-level product. This is FiiO E10K in a nutshell. This was my first DAC amp, and even though it has been replaced by the E10K TC, I wanted to do an analysis of this legendary product. The price of the newest version is $75.99 Let's quickly go over the contents of the box. For a product considered entry-level by FiiO, the presentation is quite remarkable. We find a compartment where the device is stored, and next to it a small box with the accessories, the cable, and some rubber feet. As you can probably imagine, I'm going to focus mainly on the E10K, which is the most important part. Despite being the cheapest desktop DAC amp offered by FiiO, its construction is impressive, with a casing made entirely of aluminum. On the front, there is a 3.5mm jack to connect headphones, a knob with various markings to indicate the volume level and also serves as a power switch. Lastly, there is a bass boost switch that increases the bass when turned on. On the back, the E10K has a micro USB power input, a line-out and coaxial input to connect to other amplifiers and use the E10K solely as a DAC, and there is also a gain switch with the letters L for low gain and H for high gain, for different situations depending on the amplification required by the connected headphones. Next, let's talk about the accessories. There is a 1-meter micro USB to USB-A cable, which is quite generic and has been replaced in the newer version of the E10K with a USB-C to USB-A cable. Additionally, there are rubber feet included. There are 6 of them, and I use 4 to prevent scratching the bass. With all of this covered, I'm going to talk about E10K's performance. First and foremost, this little device can deliver 200 mW at 32 ohms, making it powerful enough to drive a wide variety of headphones. I'm a user who generally listens at low volume levels, so keep that in mind for what's coming next. In my analysis, I use 3 headphones that I arrange from left to right based on the difficulty of amplifying each one of them. On the left is the 7Hz SoundLoud Zero, an IM that is easy to amplify, and with the gain set to low, I only needed to increase the volume to the number 2 mark on the E10K to get to comfortable listening levels. Then, in the center, we have the KC-PR2, a planar magnetic driver IM that have received a lot of attention as they require good power to shine. With these earphones, I had to increase the volume slightly beyond the number 2 mark, and depending on the situation, such as live albums or videos where the audio wasn't as clear, I had to approach the number 4 mark in terms of volume. As for the most demanding headphones, we have the HiFiMan HE400SE, also with a planar magnetic driver, and the only ones, in my opinion, that justify using the high gain setting. In low gain, I usually use it around 4 or higher, depending on the occasion, but in high gain, I always find myself hovering around the 2 mark in terms of volume. The high gain setting provides a significant increase in delivered power. It is worth noting that the sound quality is much better compared to a PC motherboard or a budget dongle, allowing for better detail retrieval and an expanded soundstage, without adding any audio latency, which is important for gamers. Additionally, it is crucial to mention that the noise floor is almost non-existent. The E10K provides a very clean and noise-free audio transmission. There is no doubt that the E10K has been recommended for many years because it allows anyone to enter the audio world without breaking the bank, while providing incredible performance for its price of $75. I give it a rating of 4.5 stars as it is a remarkable product in this price range. However, iFi is entering this battle with one of its newest products, the iFi Uno, which has similar specifications and price to the FiiO E10K while providing slightly more power, 211 mW at 32 ohms. Therefore, FiiO's product is no longer the only viable option under $100, And furthermore, the FiiO is often cheaper in Argentina, which is why the E10K doesn't receive a full 5-star rating by me. As always, thanks a lot for watching this video, and I hope you find this review useful. In the description you can find an in-depth review about the FiiO E10K. See ya!